There's something your cat did recently that you probably didn't think twice about. Maybe they left the room when you sat down. Maybe they stopped sleeping near you. Maybe they used to follow you to the kitchen, and now they don't. You told yourself it's just a mood. Cats are like that. But what if it's not a mood? What if it's a message? And what if that message has been building for weeks, and you missed every single sign? There are 7 reasons cats pull away from the people they once trusted. And the last one is the hardest to hear. Not because it's complicated, but because it's something almost every owner does without realizing it. 1. Your cat didn't pull away from you. They pulled away from something you started doing differently. Cats are not emotional creatures in the way we are. They don't hold grudges. They don't wake up and decide to be cold. What they do is track patterns. Every single day, your cat is quietly building a model of the world around them. Who is safe? What is predictable? Where is calm? And when that model gets disrupted, even slightly, they don't confront it. They retreat from it. So before anything else, think back. Did something change in the house recently? A new schedule, a new person, a new smell, louder sounds, more movement, less stillness. Your cat didn't decide to pull away. Something in their environment shifted, and they responded the only way they know how. Distance is their version of processing. 2. This one surprises most people. Your cat might be pulling away because you're giving them too much attention. Not too little, too much. When we love something, our instinct is to reach for it, hold it, check on it, be near it. But cats don't work that way. In the wild, cats are solitary hunters. They didn't evolve in packs. They didn't develop the need to be constantly close to another creature to feel safe. What they developed instead is a very precise sense of personal space. And when that space gets invaded, even with love, even with the best intentions, it registers as pressure, not affection. Think about the last few weeks. How many times did you pick them up when they didn't ask to be picked up? How many times did you follow them into the room they walked into alone? How many times did you keep petting them after they shifted their body or flicked their tail? Each of those moments is small, but they stack. And eventually, your cat starts doing the math. Being near you costs something, so they start choosing not to be. 3. There's a sound your cat makes that most owners hear wrong. Not a meow, not a hiss. It's silence. A cat that has started going quiet around you, that used to chirp at birds through the window and now doesn't make a sound when you walk in, is not being calm. They're being careful. Cats vocalize most freely when they feel completely safe. The chirps, the trills, the little sounds they make when they're watching something interesting, those aren't random. They're overflow. Sounds that come out when a cat is relaxed enough to let their guard all the way down. When a cat goes quiet around a specific person, it usually means something changed in how safe they feel around that person. Not dramatically, not because of one big event, but slowly, quietly, they stopped letting their guard down. And you can feel it even if you can't name it. The room feels different when they're in it now. 4. This is the one most people don't want to hear. Your cat might be pulling away because they're in pain and they're hiding it from you. Cats are instinctual hiders. In the wild, showing weakness is dangerous. Predators look for animals that are slow, off balance, not fully alert. So over millions of years, cats developed one of the most sophisticated pain-masking systems in the animal kingdom. They don't limp until the pain is severe. They don't cry out unless they're in crisis. What they do instead is get quieter, calmer on the surface, more withdrawn. They stop jumping up next to you because jumping hurts. They stop asking to be touched because touch hurts. They retreat to small, enclosed spaces because compression feels safer when something inside them doesn't feel right. If your cat pulled away gradually over weeks and nothing in their environment changed, and they've also been eating a little less, grooming differently, or just seems subtly not like themselves, please don't assume it's emotional. Get them checked. Sometimes the distance isn't about your relationship at all. It's their body asking for help in the only language they have. 5. There's a specific moment that happens dozens of times a day that most cat owners completely overlook. It's the moment right before you touch them. Think about your habit. You see your cat sitting somewhere. You walk over. You reach down. You pet them. That sequence feels natural to you, but from your cat's perspective, something is missing. Cats don't process the world primarily through sight. They process it through smell. Every meaningful interaction in a cat's life, every greeting with another cat, every moment of trust being established starts with scent. Two cats who already know each other still touch noses before they groom each other. That 2-second exchange says, "I know you. I'm not a threat right now." When you skip that step and go straight to touching, you're not being affectionate in their language. You're skipping the part that makes affection feel safe. Start doing this instead. Before you touch your cat, extend one finger. Hold it near their nose at their level. Don't push it toward them. Just hold it there. Let them come to it. If they touch it with their nose or rub their cheek against your hand, that's consent. That's them saying yes now, 2 seconds. That's all it takes to completely change the way your cat experiences being touched by you. 6. Your cat has a sleep schedule. You probably don't know it, but they do. Cats sleep between 12 and 16 hours a day. That's not laziness. That's biology. Sleep is when their nervous system resets, when stress hormones drop, when their body repairs itself from the inside. And when a cat is in deep sleep, they are at their most vulnerable. They chose that spot because they felt safe enough to fully let go. Every time that sleep gets interrupted, especially by being picked up or suddenly touched, their nervous system logs it. Not as a loving moment, as a threat response. Over time, if a cat's sleep is interrupted often enough, they start finding places to sleep that are harder to reach, higher up, behind things, under things. They're not being antisocial. They're protecting the one time of day when they genuinely need to feel untouchable. The simplest thing you can do is also the hardest for most people. When your cat is sleeping, leave them alone. Walk past. Let them be. That restraint, that choice to not reach for them even when they look unbearably soft and still, is one of the loudest ways you can tell them they're safe with you. 7. This last one is the hardest to sit with, because it's not about a habit or a mistake or something you can fix with a new routine. It's about something that happened once. Cats have long memories for emotional events, not the same way humans do. They don't replay it consciously, but their nervous system holds it. A loud argument they were in the room for. A moment they were restrained when they didn't want to be. A car ride that terrified them. A visit to the vet that felt like a betrayal. One single event, if it was frightening enough, can quietly restructure the way a cat relates to the person who was there when it happened. Even if that person didn't cause the fear. Even if that person was trying to help. Association is not logic. If something frightening happened while you were present, a part of your cat's nervous system linked you to that feeling. And the way that shows up isn't dramatic. It's subtle. A little more distance, a little less eye contact, a little less willing to settle near you. The way back from this is not grand gestures. It's not extra treats or longer play sessions. It's time and patience and letting your cat set the pace completely. You become safe again the same way you became safe the first time. Slowly, through consistency, through small moments that say over and over, "I'm not going to push you. I'm just going to be here."